I spent the early hours of the morning working on a Green Goblin styrofoam for my dad. I think I got about somewhere between 1 and 2 hours of sleep last night. But I think I ended up sleeping in the afternoon, possibly. I'm currently working on a Spanish homework assignment for my intermediate Spanish 1 class on VHL Central. That's due at midnight. The Green Goblin styrofoam is mostly going to be colored in with that new neon green Sharpie marker my dad got me at Michael's the other day, along with the styrofoam block that I'm using as the base for the Green Goblin. Then I'm drawing the Green Goblin on. I woke Dad up at 8 in the morning. At around roughly 9:30 in the morning, we drove off to Two Brothers Family Restaurant to have breakfast. I think I had about 3 cups of plain coffee during the entire dining-in experience. The rule regarding masks is that they have to be worn inside at all times unless you are sitting. And that's what me and Dad did. Before we drove to Two Brothers, I had some tea that I've been having a lot at Dad's place over the weekend. What I had to eat was the Eggs Benedict. It tasted pretty good, and I particularly enjoyed the home fries. Some pretty good potatoes. My dad cut up both of the Eggs Benedict, both of the eggs on English muffin that had Haagen-Dazs sauce poured on them. And Dad sprinkled on a packet of salt and a packet of pepper. which did add some flavor at times. All in all, it was a pretty good trip. I believe Dad got a Western omelet, if my memory is correct. And he also had coffee, but he puts creamer and sugar in his coffee and stirs it. And when I got here, I spent the roughly hour and a half I had before class to take care of the recyclables and the trash by dumping the contents out of the bags into the respective bins for recyclables and trash within the laundry room. The thing about the laundry room, the only difference between the recycling bin and the trash bin is that the trash bins are basically here and the recycling bin is here. And there's this sign that's basically the word recycle typed on it and an image, a recycle symbol pasted onto the paper before it got printed out. I then went and put the Rappel packs my dad got me the other day into the mini fridge, which as of now is currently here. And I also put the granola bars my dad got me in a good spot at this here study desk. It's intended to be a study desk, but I haven't really used it as one as of yet. In fact, I haven't really used it at all. I had no idea that was going to be such a big piece of broccoli. Excuse me, I'm almost done upgrading this foundry to level 11, and we'll be able to upgrade another one to level 11 right away. Due to the resources I currently have. There's this new feature on the game called the Catacombs, but the thing about it is that it's entirely based, all you can bring with you are heroes and supports. I was hoping I would be able to bring in a normal army. The stormtroopers, the infantrymen, some specials from the Academy of Officers in my case. I currently have Mergen Dorage, which is going to be nerfed via having a glitch fixed. Mergen Dorage is, I believe, currently my best hero, though that's only because of a glitch that removes the delay between attacks right away. Thing is, that may have already been patched, as in advance I have been training Blitz the Duskrat here at the training grounds. This game is not like an MMO where there's a million different things. Not like this game. There's pretty much a million different things on the screen. I experienced something similar when I played the Naruto multiplayer for what I believe was an easy and a medium badge on Congregate. I've been playing a game called Elvenar. I think I started that about a week ago. So I could do game tasks for GameHag. And in particular, I submitted a screenshot to complete the task for having a level 3 main hall, because at the time I was close to hitting the limit, my limit for storing coins, and so I was hoping to upgrade the main hall to level 4, which I was afraid would make it impossible for me to complete GameHack's second task for Elvenar, due to having a level 4 main hall instead of a level 3. After submitting the screenshot, I found out via a special event known as the Autumn Moon Festival this event that you can actually buy research points, or knowledge points as they're called at this point in the game. The current quest I'm doing requires me to research new technologies. In the case of the Autumn Zodiac event, I have to research the Magic Academy in order to use an enchantment. And for this character, I have to research the Simple Trail in order to build it. Basically, replace the footpath with simple trails. I'm trying to ultimately create a city here that has a lot of different things to look at. That's why I'm hoping from here on out I don't build the same cultural building twice. That's the general idea. And finally, there's Arcane Showdown. Though that one's limited to only occasionally going on, only occasionally loading the game up so that I can collect the arcane I get when the battleground for either 1v1 or 2v2 changes. This is my current deck. I'm almost done with the current Spanish homework. Thing is, the last items I only have one attempt for. So it's graded by accuracy rather than by effort. Which makes it more intimidating than pretty much everything else. I attended what is basically a voluntary class on Monday for my political geography class. I'm hoping to be able to get another opportunity to complete the week 1 assignment because I forgot to do so during week 1. by Friday, attending that lecture, ended up introducing me to the documentary Guns, Germs, and Steel. Though I think it's called Germs, Guns, and Steel on the syllabus. It's entirely available on YouTube as of now. As for my earlier American Political Thought class, there was a lecture on American political thought, which was essentially an early history of America. We're talking the 1600s, where you would find Jamestown and Plymouth as relevant terms. And about how the biggest influencer for the United States is religion, followed by I know the third one is liberty, parentheses, freedom, for traditions, rather than focusing on the means of the traditions. In America, there's a focus on the results and experiences. That's basically what I heard my professor discuss, at least some of it. I had one of the almond granola bars, salty and sweet, in between my American Political Thought class and my Political Geography class. Again, my American Political Thought class currently is now done at 220 Seymour Union. So after that class, I checked to see if there were any textbooks I needed to pick up, because I recall placing an order for some textbooks that weren't there. And me and my mom went to get the textbooks I needed. The response I got was basically that it's probably still on back order. Both at the actual bookstore and then earlier at the book pickup area. Then I walked to my dorm room and had that granola bar.